There's nothing more in the morning that I like than a hot and ready waffle, so the brand Presto did send me this waffle maker in exchange for this honest review. So for the past couple of days, I've been testing it out and making a bunch of waffles every single morning, and honestly, I really think that this waffle maker was super easy to use, and here's just a few things about why I like it. First, this waffle maker was actually really easy to use. All you needed to do was just plug it in and let it warm up. It was very simple. There wasn't a lot of buttons, there wasn't a lot of temperature gauging, anything like that. Really, all you need to do is just pour the batter and close the lid and just make sure you're paying attention to how hard it's getting. So this is what the waffle maker looks like, and this waffle maker is non-stick. However, I would definitely suggest you using some type of butter or some type of oil in it just to kind of make sure your waffles don't stick 100%. And when you do put oil or butter in it, you really don't need a lot of it. I would honestly suggest less than a teaspoon of oil or butter in this just to kind of get it coated and make sure it's not sticking. Then all you need to do is just pour your batter in and close the lid and wait. The instructions do say to leave it in there for about 7 minutes, but one thing I do like about this waffle maker is that you can kind of customize it based on how well done you want your waffle. So I'm someone that likes a little more of a crispy waffle, so I went on the further end of around 10 minutes. I made sure it didn't burn, but I did like mine a little more crispy. I will say it did take a little bit of troubleshooting to get the right consistency for my waffle, so you're definitely going to have to play around with how much batter and how long you're putting it in there. The first ones that I made were pretty well done on the outside, but when I broke them open, it was still pretty battery on the inside, so I would suggest playing around with how long you're putting it in there versus how much batter you're putting in. It may take a few tries, but it actually is pretty easy to do once you get the right flow going. All in all, I think this waffle maker was very easy to use. It takes about 10 to 15 minutes just to make one waffle, but I think it's super worth it, especially if you love waffles as much as I do. All of the cleaning was really easy. To break it down, all you need to do is just open it up and wipe it down. Just make sure you're letting it cool down for an appropriate amount of time so you don't burn yourself. So if you guys are looking for an easy way to make waffles in the morning, I definitely recommend this Presto waffle maker so far. It was very easy to use, and honestly, it made a really solid waffle, so definitely recommend you guys check it out.